with WebRite TV to introduce my new Parnelli Jones Saleen Mustang.
Hi, I'm Steve Saleen and welcome to WebRides TV. On the Parnelli Jones, we actually changed the whole engine. We take it from a 4.6 liter into a 5 liter, or more commonly known as a 302 cubic inch motor. In doing the Parnelli Jones Edition Saleen Mustang, I think our number one goal in mind was really a replica, but a true authentic replica of his 1970 Trans Am winning Boss 302 Mustang. And we looked at it not only from a styling standpoint, but all the attention to detail that was involved with that, from the little chrome that's on the front of a 1970 Boss 302 to the back of the car, where you have a little bit of chrome strips as well, down to the mini light inspired wheels that are unique on the car. And then to be authentic, though, it had to have, honest to goodness, normally aspirated 302 engine, which is what we put into it. And then even on looking at all the subtleties, is that Bud Moore in 1970 was one of the few teams with Parnelli that ran a Watts link suspension on the rear with a solid axle. So we at Saleen engineered a Watts link that would fit on the car, and that has worked out unbelievably. So to drive it, it feels very much like a race car, but it's in today's market.
We're at the Saleen factory, and I'm driving the Parnelli Jones Special Edition 302. This car is a blast. The steering is really, really nice. I mean, it reminds me a lot of a luxury car, more than a sports car. Coming through these corners, I'm hugging it pretty good, and the suspension feels pretty nice. You know, it's a little bit stiffer sprung than you would find in a stock Mustang. They've done a really good job of making this thing more of a race car kind of feel. I don't think that this would be a race car. I wouldn't take it to the track like this and expect to be competitive, but I do think that this is a really, really solid car for the road. Great power, is a ton of fun to drive.
I won the Trans Am Championship for Ford in 1970, and I've always had a great feeling for the 70 Mustang, so I was restoring one, and just before I started to restore it and driving it, you know, I didn't realize how antiquated things get, and so I had driven for Saleen, and so I went down to Saleen with a bunch of pictures and stuff and said, how about building me a Saleen Mustang and paint it up like my Trans Am car.
This is Steve Saleen, and I want to thank you for watching WebRides TV, and look to see you in the future.